Then there's Brown. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's James in at the point guard. Now here's James. Outside, KD. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Antetokounmpo against KD. And the dunk by Giannis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Brown, the pass to James. Tipped away. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room. He told me, I believe the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. And I relayed that message to my players. I feel like if we play our brand of basketball, we'll be up 3-2 in this series by the end of the night. There's a lot of confidence in that talk, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
And Giannis is a beast, a Greek freak, a dominant player on the offensive end.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they're running. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James, the pass to KD. That three off the mark. On offense here, the Bucks. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Lopez. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Here's Holiday. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here is Holiday. Passes to Giannis. Goes up the baseline, and that one hits back iron. In the corner, it's James. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton looking it over. Outside Holiday. Great D that time from Durant. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. On the wing, James. From deep. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's in there.
Man, what a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
Now here's James. Harris outside. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Trains the three-pointer. James has got 5 now.
You know, Harris has a really good all-around game, and I've been most impressed by his passing.
Outside Holiday. That's Giannis. Fades and shoots. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Giannis against KD. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. The pass to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Brown.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Good from Lopez. And it's tied up with that one.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Harris finds Jordan. Lobbed up there for Durant. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
For Milwaukee, they have had two chances at the line already, making them both. And the Nets making a change here. Shamet's checked in. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Nets trail by 3. James looking it over. KD against Lopez. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Shamet with the steal. Kicks it to James. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so James will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 1. Harris passes to James. KD against Lopez. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And a new group in for the Nets. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Luwawu is checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Tyler Johnson in for James. Now here's Portis. Shoots over Griffin. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Griffin. Down low, here's Claxton. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And the Nets lead by 1.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Portis. He kicks to Forbes. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, that's really the biggest reason Forbes is out there, guys. Find space on the perimeter and knock down the three-point shot.
Johnson outside. Here's Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
First free throw is good.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Blake Griffin hits them both. Here is Forbes. Passes it to Portis. Now DiVincenzo. Moron. That's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nets trail by 3. And here is Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Blake Griffin. Giannis, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee with the ball. Here is Forbes. Pass to DiVincenzo. Dishes it to Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 8 points. Nets trail by 3. Now here's Shamet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Griffin. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Forbes the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 5. The pass to Luau. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks leading by 4. Forbes the pass to Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. 6-point game. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, that's what Forbes has to do now. He's got to be aggressive, force the defender into a tough spot, and be ready to handle that contact.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Now, here's Shamet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Tries it from 19. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside, Tucker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Shamet. A 3. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the wing right side. Forbes can't get it to go. The net shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here is Forbes. He's guarded by Johnson. The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Griffin with it. 5 points in the game. For 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis, who explained the origin of the underdog label.
I think the underdog story, started when I was a kid. I've always been a guy that's always been picked second. Even though I had, high accolades in high school, and I had to work for those really, really hard to get those. I feel like nobody really ever believes in, none of the things I do. Even if I have a good season, to me it was a good season, but somebody else it wasn't as good as they wanted it to be.
And Greg, playing with a chip on his shoulder, has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got P.J. Tucker, also Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Nora in at the 3 spot. Pass to Antetokounmpo over Griffin. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
Well, I think the confidence Antetokounmpo has from the mid-range area is really evidence of the strides he's making with his jump shot.
Now here's Griffin. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. He has 7.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Tucker dishes to Antetokounmpo. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Ripped away. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Oh my goodness! What a play!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. That one goes in. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Holiday following the basket by DeAndre Jordan.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Durant up top, defended by Portis. Harris passes to Jordan. Fires top of the key. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Durant.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. Up the floor, and stolen by Portis. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Connaughton, and it's blocked by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Nets trail by 7. James right side. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Portis. Over James. And the Bucks miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's good for 2. And now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here is Holiday. The pass to Connaughton. Lock at 6. He feeds it to Lopez. And taken away by Brown. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Brown. Durant's got 15. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Over James. That one off the back iron and out. Nets trail by 3. And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Holiday surveying the floor. Kicks to Middleton. Lopez against Jordan. Lopez passes to Middleton. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Nets.
James outside. Good. He's got 7. Here's Holiday. Lopez outside. And here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Tries from 10. The shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's James. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Guarded by Harris. Yep, that one goes in there. Connaughton's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
James dishes to Durant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
against James, and it's blocked by Jordan. For three, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now here is Holiday. Looking to get back on track here, and stolen by Jordan. KD on the wing. KD draws the double. For three, Harris. It's rebounded by Portis. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Chalk up 2 there. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there.
Holiday against James. Passes it to Harris. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Jordan. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. James in the post, guarded by Holiday. Now here is Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Landry Shamit's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Tyler Johnson in for James. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. The Nets making a switch here. Luwawu's checked in. Griffin finds Johnson. Back to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. DiVincenzo, the offensive rebound. It's good. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, that's the hustle and nose for the ball that P.J. Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Nwora over Green. And Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Shamet. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the middle. Nwora, the pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Luwawu, the pass to Johnson. 1:04 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Griffin. Launches it. Green breaking loose. That shot by Griffin, no good. The Bucks shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Outside Griffin. 34 seconds left in the first half. Shamet kicks to Johnson. A 3 ball. But they'll get another chance. Griffin down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Luwawu. Misses the 3. Here is Forbes. He has 7. The dish now to Tucker. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And now, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happy. Well, for the Bucks, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
Well, it was an uneven first half in terms of defense. Look, they gave up a lot of good looks. The field goal percentage is over 50%. That's got to come down if they want to win this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Brown. Harris is out there with Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's James in at the 1 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. throw good. Giannis. Nets trail by 5. Durant up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Brown wide open. He fires. Action coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Misses the wing J.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Outside for Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Outside Holiday. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Another shot. Giannis, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. They lead by 1. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Looking to end his cold spell, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Brown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis outside. He dishes it to Holiday. And that one, good. Holiday's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. No good on the 3. Nets leading by 5. Here's Brown, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. For 3, Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brown outside. He kicks to Jordan. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to James. The feed to KD. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
James with it. He has 7. Outside Jordan. Over Holiday. No good from Jordan.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Shots good by Middleton.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
KD looking around. Kicks to Harris. Feeds it to Jordan. Lopez with the block. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Joe Harris. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Pat Connaughton. Down low to stop the run. A second chance effort. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that massive wingspan of Durant really helps when he uses it on the glass like this.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
And the Bucks making a change here. Forbes checked in. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. DiVincenzo finds Middleton. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Now James. He's got 7. Outside, KD. KD draws the double. Brown outside. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. Free throw drops for Griffin. So for the Nets, Luwawu Cabarrot, he's checked in for Durant. Landry Shamet comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Johnson in for James. Blake Griffin hits them both. And here's Giannis. He has 35. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sometimes it's a real trick bag trying to guard Antetokounmpo. I mean, his skill set in build and length and athleticism draws a ton of fouls.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he's good on the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Now here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Griffin goes in.
You've got to plug up these lanes to the basket, especially when Griffin is slashing with force.
Passes it to Forbes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Forbes has got 9. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Griffin against Portis. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. No good on the free throw. The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Good on the bucket. Middleton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Here is Forbes. 9 points in the game so far. Portis drives in.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he makes the first. James checked in for Brooklyn. One is no good. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Kicks it out to James. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 10 points.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. Lock at 6. And that one drops.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Griffin inside. Defended by Portis. No good on that one. Pass to Middleton. Got a hand on it. Griffin looking it over. Shamet. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Shamet's got his first 2 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Back to James. There's the pass to Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a big man that plays with a lot of versatility in his game. Opponents have to be cautious of Griffin on the drive.
Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far. First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. So he gets them both. Bucks trail by 4. DiVincenzo with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Middleton. Got a piece of it. And James gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
DiVincenzo passes to Tucker. Passes it to Middleton. Now DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Fades. And that one goes long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So it's the Bucks now, trailing here by 8. And here is Shem. 1:07 left in the third. Kicks it out to James. Inside, goes back up, and Green with the lay-in. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
To the paint, here's DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup. DiVincenzo's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Out to the right wing. Here's Luwawu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Nets leading by 8.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Middleton outside. With the shot. No good that time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. Outside Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Over Harris. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. James kicks to Shamet. It's deflected. Here is Forbes. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Lopez. Milwaukee the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Hits it from three-point range.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Shamet the pass to James. Harris outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Jordan. Back to Shamet. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Shamet.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
James dishes to Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. So for the Nets, Kevin Durant comes in for Green, and it's Bruce Brown in for Landry Shamet. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Bryn Forbes. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Holiday against Harris. The shot by Holiday, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And he makes the first.
You know, he was waived after his 2nd year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
And Harris drops them both. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Holiday against James. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 38 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And Durant launches from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks trail by 13. Out to the wing. Connaughton passes to Giannis. Outside Holiday. Here's Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Outside Durant. Pass to Brown. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Brown. Lopez with the steal. Double team on Holiday. Takes the three. And Brook Lopez the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Nets leading by 8. To the inside. Durant trying to break free. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Bucks trail by 11. Here's Connaughton. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to KD. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot by KD. No good. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Offensive rebound. And to Antetokounmpo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Free throw good. Giannis. Brooklyn leading by 6. Now here's Durant. For 3, Harris. Great D that time from Middleton.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That is certainly a shot that Lopez has added to his arsenal. You've got to respect his ability to knock down threes.
On the wing, James, guarded by Holiday. Inside, here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And stolen by James. Brown outside. And the pass to KD. Trying to get open is Lopez.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
They double-team KD. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from KD. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And they double up Giannis. Here's Lopez. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
James against Holiday. On the wing, Brown. Bucks trail by 5. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
The game now all time. Connaughton's got 5 points in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
James kicks to Harris. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo to the paint. Portis makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Brown, good.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Giannis outside. No good off the back of the rim. And so James will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. At one point, they led by 16.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. KD against Portis. Here's Griffin, and the Nets another 3.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Down low, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And Durant puts up a deep 3, and the Nets another 3.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Bucks trail by 4. Giannis outside. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And Durant gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Bucks with possession here. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Timeout called, the Nets. They're down by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Tries a 3. It's money from deep.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 2. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over in the corner, Portis floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Laces one from three.
And Harris plays with such freedom and fearlessness. He's a guy you can count on to take and make big shots.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for